Hi boys and girls, aunties and uncle, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is CK and my channel is Psychology, where I bring my lovely viewers around the world to eat, see and explore. I am standing right here today at one of the most opulent Buddhist temple here in Port Dickson. Wan Loong in Chinese means dragons in the cloud. This temple, you will see dragons adorning the entire building. Wan Loong Temple is dedicated to the goddess of mercy, Guan Yin. But it is also one of the only temple in Malaysia that is also dedicated to the monkey god or the monkey king. Monkey god is a mythical figure and he is said to possess many superpowers. Port Dickson is the second largest urban area in Negeri Sembilan, and it is a coastal town located in the coastline of the Straits of Malacca. The name Port Dickson comes from Sir John Frederick Dickson, who was a British administrator based in Singapore. Port Dickson, being the first beach town in Malaysia, is inundated every weekend by visitors. They are not coming here for the culinary scene. But in this video, I am going to prove you wrong. Alongside with my partner in crime in this episode, Doug from Planet Doug. Together, we are going food hopping in some of the most delicious food stall and restaurant and cafe here in Port Dickson. Get your chopstick ready, let's feast.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for. Out of the cold into my warm hand in the sun.
Oh, perfect. This is perfect lighting. Cool.
Yeah.
First stop is one of the most popular Port Dickson breakfast haunt. I am so lucky to have a famous YouTuber with me. Hi, Doug.
Hello. Not so famous, but a YouTuber nonetheless.
Doug from Planet Doug. Doug, so happens you are in Port Dickson.
Yeah, I'm down in Port Dickson for a month, and the place where I'm staying is like 10 minutes away from here, and I'm very happy to meet CK. He's taught me that this place is like right beside where I'm staying.
This is almost 10 minutes from where you stay
Yeah, I
by
couldn't believe it.
walking.
Couldn't
By,
believe
not
it.
even by driving, by walking. So this is called Coconut Bay. And what a lovely setting, right, Doug?
It's amazing. Got a huge tree right above us.
This is the #1 breakfast spot, and that's why I am here. The #1 breakfast spot for the local people at Port Dickson, and their signature dish is the wonton mee and the curry mee. Ta-da! The curry mee, and also their milk tea. Look at that. So let's eat, Doug, and then tell me what you think.
Okay.
Also, I've ordered the dumpling and also meatball. I'm gonna try the meatball. They come. Highly recommend. I was in the massage center and they also recommend this. And they open 6:30 in the morning. So do come early because I'm seeing people coming in now. I'm seeing people coming in by the drove. Okay. The curry meat, you can also include cockerel and bean sprout, which is additional. I'm so hungry, Doug.
How is it?
The curry laksa, the curry flavor is amazing. The santan, the coconut milk, very flavorful. How's your wonton mee?
It's very good. It has stiff competition, because I've had wonton mee around Port Dickson, different places. This is the most elaborate that I've seen in terms of all the ingredients that are included.
They are very generous.
The
all
beef,
the char siu and
the pork and
pork.
veggies.
Yeah. This is their signature drink, the bubble tea, the milk tea. I want to have the dumpling also. Such a lovely breakfast. And it's the weekend, so look, people are streaming in.
Yeah.
As the kids wake up, and people are streaming in.
We got here just in time.
Wonderful. So Coconut Bay is this place, but they have very huge seating places. Outside, inside, there's a hall built right next to it. so that people can sit. They have dim sum. They have all sorts of noodle, coconut bay. Be sure to be here. Right, Doug?
Highly recommended. Planet Doug approved, I always say. This place is definitely Planet Doug approved.
Okay.
I love it.
Out of the cold into my warm hand in the sun. It's already begun. You are my one. With a simple mind, we should find some more time. We don't need to worry at all.
This is it. And there's some must-try food here in Port Dickson. Look good. This is it. This is Lucky King Bun, a very homegrown recipe founded by a lady called Madam Liu, and she invented this amazing big bread bun. The last time I had this was Gopeng, I think. This is amazing. This curry is even better. And the size, believe me the size is good enough for one person. So this comes in 3 flavors. They have the curry chicken, they have the pork rib curry, and then they have something called yin yang, which is pork tong po and the rib. As I highly recommend the curry chicken. So amazing. It's still hot and warm inside. As how thick the chicken is. I love it. Just really the perfect lunch. So, a must eat here in Lukut and Port Dickson. Don't miss it. Lucky King Bun. Dessert time. Now, I'm back in this hawker center just beside the fire station. We call this ABC. In Malay, it's air batu campur, which is water, rock mix.
Right.
Basically, it's shaved ice, the same as ice kacang. And you know, we live in a very, very hot country. To cool off, we have this. So it comes with the cup version or with the bowl version. And the best ABC in Port Dickson is right here in this old hawker center next to the fire station. You can drink this and look at the Port Dickson mural. They make the best shaved ice because they're very creative in their menu. And look at that. The ice is shaved so nicely. We have to eat it quite quickly.
But yours is ABC. This one is not, that I have here.
It's shaved ice.
Shaved ice.
And they put like, they have pineapple, they have longan, they have sasi plus longan, whatever concoction you want. They actually can make it for you.
Okay.
And yours is pineapple.
Pineapple.
But I heard this stall is a very old stall, and people in Port Dickson grew up eating their food. This is a lot of childhood memory for a lot of Port Dickson local and Lukut people local, that they grew up with this ABC. Shaved ice and usually rose syrup, evaporated milk, cooked red beans, and palm sugar syrup. They would stuff it with pandan leaf as well to make it smell nice. And sometimes palm seeds, sometimes roasted peanuts, crushed roasted peanuts we also have, and of course jelly. But usually, see, jelly, and grass, and look how busy they are, right? They open 1 to 8 p.m. every day except Monday. And Port Dickson people flock here. I want to show you this, another type of dessert. This is leng jikang or lotus seed. So it's usually longan with lily bulb, ginkgo nuts, malva nuts, a little bit of snow fungus, basil seed, red dates, and dried longan. And this is how we cool off. This one is with a lot of barley and longan, and green beans. So this is how we cool off. You want to have a try?
Sure.
Fabulous. So these two stalls, the Leng Chikan and the ABC shop.
I was just thinking, why did I order pineapple? Because we had so much pineapple.
Yesterday.
And I was thinking,
Yeah.
wow, I guess I just really like pineapple. But yeah, I mean, I've talked about these in the past, like things like chendol and ABC. We're not accustomed to desserts like that in Canada. When we first see it, it seems very strange. Like red beans with a shaved ice. But once you get used to that combination, you have it a lot in Malaysia. I really like it now. It's very refreshing.
It's very cooling,
Yeah.
to be honest, and very low calorie. These are all, beans are good, like beans, corns, they're good for us. So there you go, the dessert of Port Dickson. Ta-da! And this is Port Dickson's very own invention. This is called La Za Min. And La Za Min in Cantonese means dirty noodle. I don't know how it got its name, but I guess it's the visual that let people had the thought that this is a very dirty noodle and it's very dark brown. It's very, very dark brown. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, but very, very dark brown. The recipe has been invented since 1943. 1943, my God. So they've been around since, what, 80 years that they've been here? And this is big. Big is 8 ringgit, small is 7. They have both the dry and the soup version. Oh my God. To be honest, it tastes very bland, but the noodle is something else that I've never tried. It's chewy, it's very rounded, thick and chewy. I can see they've won many culinary awards in Negeri Sembilan. Many celebrity has been here also. It's a very big restaurant, like flanking a corner shop, flanking both sides. And people usually have it with their add-ons like fishball, meatball, tofu, dumpling. I've ordered dumpling, and that's what people usually had add-ons for. But this is really interesting. Like I know each Malaysia district they would have their own noodle, but first time for me, La Za Min, which I think you must try whenever you're in Port Dickson. You can only find it here. I don't think there's any branches elsewhere also. Very good. I absolutely cannot live without bak kut teh. Those who follow me on my channel knows that everywhere I go, I would definitely look for the best bak kut teh in town. And here in Port Dickson, the best bak kut teh is absolutely Cui Bak Kut Teh right here in Lukut area. They are established in 2003. They recently just renovated 2 years ago. And look at the bak kut teh that they have. So amazing. The first thing that caught my eye was the youtiao. Look at the youtiao, it's so fresh. That was the first thing that caught my eyes when I walk into this restaurant. The environment is really, really nice here. I mean, usually bak kut teh, you don't have a very nice place to sit, and it's usually by the roadside. Here in Cui, they really make you feel very comfortable here. It's really a nice place to have a long meal with your family, enjoying your favorite bak kut teh. A good bak kut teh all relies on the soup of the bak kut teh. So let me have it first taste. It's very good. It smells nice. Smells really nice. They really put a lot of the real ingredient in here. Important bak kut teh. Second element is the pork. I'm gonna be a little bit naughty here. I'm gonna put a lot of these black thick soy sauce. Oh, very chewy and juicy, the pork. They are open every day, 9 to 2:30, and then 5 to 8:30, and they rest on Tuesday. Now, this is a tip for you. I think in Port Dickson and Lukut, most of the restaurant and cafe close at Monday. If you're here on Monday, you're gonna have a very hard time finding places that open. But Atsui opens on Monday. Let me test the youtiao. Let me have a taste. Very nice. Like I said, they really did a good job renovating the place. And they've just renovated the place 2 years ago. A very nice atmosphere to enjoy a very good long bak kut teh, particularly on weekend morning. So for my finale, my last meal before I leave Port Dickson, this village is called Sungai Nipa Village. It is almost half an hour drive from Port Dickson itself. Why I drive all the way to this restaurant, it's because it's a true hidden gem. Now I know Doug was going to scoff at me at hidden gem, but it truly is. I am at Tai Heng Fuat restaurant, and they apparently makes the best Western food here in Negeri Sembilan.
Yeah, he brought a Westerner to give the true Western verdict, and off the top of my head, it's amazing.
It is, right?
I honestly was not expecting it to live up to what you were telling me about the place, but it really does. I ordered 2 meals. I couldn't resist. The black pepper chicken
steak.
And I got this Korean style chicken chop with really hot and spicy sauce on the top, like it's sweet and sour, but really spicy at the same time.
Right. This is, I think, pork chop with shredded fried mushroom, and these are all very normal menus. It's nothing fancy, but it tastes amazing, right? Because you ate. Everybody said you have to eat the Western food here, and that's why I dragged you here.
Right. And the portions are also very Western style. These are big portions.
Big portion, and very worth the price.
Yeah, good value from the prices that I've seen. Really nice.
Yup. And look at our drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
The drinks are wonderful, fancy, and mine is the frog egg with lychee. It's not frog egg, but it's just called frog egg. Very popular drink here in Malaysia. And yours is?
It's like a milky tea with red beans. Like a red bean tea of some kind. Really good.
Oh my God.
I'm enjoying that a lot.
I'm going to have a fantastic dinner with good company. So, Doug, why do you think people should visit Port Dickson? Because you're here for a long while.
Yeah.
And you chose to be here for a long while. Why do you think people should visit Port Dickson?
Well, the main reason for me was because they have the ferry to Sumatra.
Right.
I mean, that's how I discovered Port Dickson to begin with. You take a boat to Sumatra. The ferry leaves from the dock here in Port Dickson. And when I returned from Sumatra, I stayed here for a few days, and I just really learned to like the town. The longer I stayed, the more I discovered the whole beach area is really nice. Some hiking in the area. Small town atmosphere, really friendly people. Really strong Indian community, which I like a lot. I've been hanging out there quite a bit, the Indian restaurants.
Very close
like
to KL.
close to KL. There's history here, which I really like. The Lukut is right beside Port Dickson, an old mining town. That's the history of this district. It was an old trading town. They used to have a railway running from KL to here. I wish they still had the railway, but it's not there anymore. But yeah.
I hope you enjoy me bringing you around Port Dickson to all these fantastic places to eat. People don't really associate Port Dickson with good food, but long and behold, many good food here to enjoy. Follow Doug on Planet Doug, and if you like this video, please click like, subscribe, and you can donate. You can donate to me by my e-wallet or buymeacoffee.com. And here are more video on Malacca and Negeri Sembilan that you can visit, right?
Absolutely.
So cheers, Doug. Thank you
Cheers
for coming
again.
along.
No, thank you for inviting me out here.
And we will see you, I will see you in my next video. Bye from Negeri Sembilan Port Dickson.